Hey guys, name's Fen, and now that my PC can honest to God be called a proper and true gaming machine, if you want to use an extremely long word, I started browsing around for games that I could play that would take advantage of my newfound power. Now, I'm not sure if this one takes full advantage of my newfound power, but I was suggested it a while ago, and since I like the original Hexen, I tried it out for a few minutes, and let me tell you, this game is freaking amazing. Now, this is Edge of Chaos. It's a fan-made mod for Doom 3, I guess, and I guess this is the demo. I guess they haven't put the full one out yet, and for some reason you can't choose your class or your difficulty level. You just get ravaged immediately. That's the way I like it, obviously. So pretty much, you just get dropped immediately into this world, and it's fucking Hexen. Excuse my Hexen-ish, but yeah, I mean, this is way better than Hexen 2. Like, I tried Hexen 2 for a little bit, didn't really like it much. Oh yeah, and you push a lever, I guess, for some reason. Or not. I don't really know, but there's no use key. Oh, what? There's no use key, you just kind of walk up to things. There's, like, inventory cycle keys, like in Hexen 1, and it's got, like, this is, like, exactly Hexen 1, except in Doom 3. It's freaking awesome! It's got everything you would want in a Hexen game. Look at the atmosphere. You know, big companies are looking at this and, like, vomiting, like, oh, what is this? This is not how you make a game. Look at that. It's got colors. It's got good atmosphere. It looks fun. It's got colors. Everything about it screams entertainment. Oh, this'll never succeed. Yeah, well, this is the greatest thing I've played in recent memory, and like I say, I guess that I could probably have run this okay on my 80 Energy T, but yeah, whatever. Let's use the new card, and I can jump across. Look at this, it's the burning fires of hell, and I can block, and it's just like, yeah, freaking hell, man. Apparently, with them that their LCD monitors, if you want to use VSync, you can do it, but then you have input lag, or some. Maybe that's with CRTs too, but I don't really know. But anyways, that's why the sound in Half-Life 2. Climb the rings, it's a bit silly. That's why the sound in Half-Life 2 always seems so like after the action to me, is because I had VSync on all the time. Well, mystery solved. Anyways, got it off here, and the tearing's pretty bad, but you guys won't see it, presumably, unless you do. So yeah, it's freaking like, oh my god, this is the greatest thing ever. Look at this. Look, just look at it. It's so good. Oh man. So yeah, when I was just sort of trying this out, I kind of went in here and a little bit further, not too much further though, because I wanted to, like, oh yeah, and there's these enemies, there's these Ettins, like, they're just freaking Ettins, just like in Hexen 1, first enemy you find, and I'm like dying really horribly here, but yeah, and they just splat, like, seriously, it's not this modern game like, oh, it's gonna be realistic, people are just gonna fall like rag dolls, like a stupid, non-satisfying, stupid thing. Whoa, no, they just splat, and I guess you can use this, yeah, there you go, and yeah, although I will say the enemies in Hexen, to me, do seem to be a little bit more entertaining to kill, just because of that old school, gritty, lo-fi kind of sound, but, whatever. It looks like some things are a little bit rough still, like the door kind of didn't slide, it just disappeared, but this is supposed to be a demo or possibly an alpha, I'm not quite sure which. And it's got cutscenes showing that, which is, whatever. But yeah, man, they got all the same enemies. There's a staff thing that I need to go for that I can't remember how to do it because I never did on my previous playthrough. Oh man, I'm going to try to sustain this giddiness for longer than Weird Al sustained his giddiness for a hardware store. Just to say months on end. Okay. But I don't think I can kill this guy. I tried last time and he's just too high in the air. I think I need to go get that staff. But, like, it's up there, I think. Or somewhere, and I don't know how to get it, so instead I'm just gonna run around like a moron. Or maybe there's some rings I can climb, or something. All these doors seem to be locked. And that switch, I guess, is locked as well. So yes. Oh, hey, it's a ladder, so... Now, I guess those are, like, book-looking things. I actually don't know what they do, but, yeah, you can collect them, and they probably do something. Here we go. Alright, second weapon already. Serpent Staff, so I guess I'm like the mage or the sorcerer or whatever the hell that class in Hexen was. I don't know. One more to go. This is so classic. I can't even believe how freaking amazing this game is. So good. This is exactly how... Okay. Pardon me. I'm getting too excited here. Let me talk a little bit about Splat. About first-person shooters. This thing blinks sometimes. I don't know if it does here, probably. I used to like to play FPSs, and with me constantly complaining about them in BioShock Infinite, you may wonder, like... you may wonder why I used to like to play them, or whatever. Well, it's because oftentimes FPSs would come with amazing, like, environments and atmosphere. What? This thing's... Come on, let me out. It's not gonna let me out. Oh, there's a hole in the ceiling though. Okay, yeah, it would come with like fun things like this, and believe it or not, they'd be colorful and stuff. Like, yeah, that's got a bit of a dark aesthetic to it, but look at the shinies. Like, and it would just be so fun. You would pick up items, you'd find secrets, you'd kill, and the killing was so fun because it was satisfying. It would be cartoonish, splatty with blood everywhere and stuff. There'd be fire and flames, the weapons would be over the top and silly, that everything would be like super fun. Everything was designed for fun. Nowadays it's just designed for like, let's have guns that make a realistic noise, and like, let's make it strategic, and it's just not freaking fun at all, and it's just like bland and yeah. But this, and they're still working on this. Like, I just went to their website to download this, and they posted an update not a few days ago saying, yeah, we're still working on this. So I cannot even wait for them to come out with like the first hub or whatever the hell they're coming out with, because this is best. And you can quick save. Oh, except that didn't seem to do anything. Wow. I guess it did, but it didn't put a message on the screen. That's pretty great. Anyways, not to interrupt the action again, let's keep going, I guess. I can deal with those doors, because this is just the best thing. This is the best use of the Doom engine. I mean, the Dark mod is, like, pretty awesome, but I'm serious, guys. The Dark mod's got slightly more of a... I mean, the Dark mod looks good, but compared to this, it's downright real as brown. I mean, not to say anything bad about it, but, like, this is just so freaking amazing looking. But, you know, I'm a sucker for this. It looks old school, but brought into the modern world. This is like what FPSs would look like if they'd continued their evolution from, like, Doom and Quake 2. Maybe not Quake 1, but, you know, whatever. Anyways. Oh. Yes. Well. Whoops. Well, then. It just keeps splatting. The path is barred. Find another way. I guess the ladder represents another way. God, I am so having the best time freaking ever. I thought I just didn't like FPSs anymore, but I think I would like them if they were more like this and more about fun. Like, see here, purportedly, in this type of game, purportedly, the idea is that the enemies are like a challenge and you gotta kill them, but really, they're like a lot more engaging because they're not annoying. Like, the generic real-life guys with incredibly irritating, noisy guns, like you get in modern games, are not fun. They come up to you and they just make noise in your face, and I can't friggin' stand somebody just coming up to me and yelling at me, especially if their yell was that of a gun. Like, you know what I mean? And whereas here, it's just like, why not have some fire bats that shoot fire? Why not have splatty sounds? It sounds good. They don't care if it's real. They want it to be good. And, man, on these guys' website... Now, what is this? It's like a book. But I don't know what it... I can't scroll to it in my inventory. But anyways, let's try a flechette here. Oh, it creates it there. I thought it would create it where I threw it, but no. I normally play the warrior guy, barbarian, homoerotic guy who I'm having the best time. Who throws them and then they sort of like explode or whatever, but anyways. Oh, 1/3 of the puzzle, yes! So, yes, one of their things on their website was like, one of the things we thought whenever we would do anything with the game was, is it Hexen-y enough? And yes, it is hella Hexen-y enough. I'm a huge Hexen fan. And, whoa, oh, yeah. And this game completely, so far, totally measures up to everything I would want if I was imagining a modern Hexen game. It's I just keep saying it's good. I should stop saying that as it's getting mighty repetitive at this point, but, hey, whatever. I will gush if I want to. I can leave your friends behind. So funny show. Oh man. Ah. Oh, whoops, I'm out of ammo. Oh, now I got it back, and now I got another kind of it. This plays exactly like you press 2 for the second weapon and everything. This is exactly the controls that I'm used to and everything, and I don't know why you'd press another button for the second weapon, but like, hey, don't ask questions here. Oh, hey, I guess I can't get in. Oh. Your notification for quick saving is a stutter. That's some mighty fine demo work there, but so, hey, what's this sign say here? Nothing important. Well, perhaps I can get down on this side. Except this is probably just the... No, this is the other side, I think, of the fire. And now I am extremely hurt, so that's pretty cool. Let's... go. Hey, it's got yellow on the side as well as blue. Oh, the classic sounds. And now I've gushed my brains out. Oh, it's even got the parts of the... Oh, this is so classic. It's got the parts of the world that rise up and down. Oh, these guys know! These guys know how you do a fun first-person shooter. Oh my freaking god! Everything is like, is this good? That's their friggin' criteria. None of this modern stuff where they're like, oh, this doesn't match up to rules. Nope. It's like, is it frickin' amazing? Yes. Put it in the game. Okay. Oh, what? Oh, I see. I should probably switch to this weapon when I'm attacking short-range guys, possibly, but no, because I'm gonna die now, so that's okay, that's okay. I'm having so much fun even when I die that it hardly even matters. Health seems to be pretty scarce, though. Okay, let's look at what goes on here. What goes on? Well, not so difficult. Oh, shit. Shit. Well, now I'm in here, so, let's go to a different place again. Okay. Yeah. So already I'm getting third weapon ammo. I guess, I don't know if this demo is a portion of the full game, or if it's an entirely different level that they just made for the purpose of showing off a thing. It looks like there's a ring there that I don't know how I can climb. I don't know, but I better stop losing health here because friggin' there is like... Straight up Doom sort of thing right there. And of course, Hexen used a highly modified version of the original Doom engine, which they modded to great effect with poly objects and scripting. ACS, which is still like the funnest friggin' thing to code with. Shit, I forgot. One hit and you're dead. Damn. And I didn't save ever. Let's try strafe running or something. No, I'm afraid I don't quite know how to do that, but that's alright. I'm repeating the same part over and over, and I don't even frickin' care. Alright, let's save first. There we go. Okay. Alright. Well, now I seem to be now in a new place. Now, I don't know how long this demo is, but I guess I'll cut it here. And I don't know how long this demo is, but I'm gonna cut it here because, well, I still have all my energy. So, man, this thing is awesome. And every other game that I try to play that takes advantage of this video card is gonna be disappointing in comparison. I think widescreen stretches the visuals horizontally in a way that is not quite correct, but that's okay. See you guys later, and bye for now.